Hey everyone, it's Alfredo here with a review of the new Grossery Gang Putrid Power movie. It's a movie by Moose Toys that tells the story of how the Grossery Gang gets superpowers to save their beloved cheap town from Vac Attack and his clean team. Ooh, juicy story. Now this is the first action cartoon by Moose Toys, and let me tell you, if you love superheroes and you love laughing out loud, then this movie is right up your alley. There's so many cool action scenes and there's so many funny moments, it's incredible.
The movie even starts out by putting you at the edge of your seat with an epic battle and cool stylistic colors.
And within the first few minutes of that epic battle scene, you already get a funny moment when they're doing their little handshake and they're like, anchovy, anchovy, fish gone bad, stinks so much it makes you sad. I'll learn the whole thing. I don't know, it's a fun handshake.
The characters featured in the movie are all favorites from the Grossery Gang world. Pizza Face, Rocky, Meathead, Ricardo the Banana, Gooey, and Trashhead.
That's the main Putrid Power gang anyway. And I have to say, one of the best things about the film is seeing these characters transform from just regular groceries to like these epic Putrid Power superheroes.
For instance, Gooey, who is normally just a triangle of goo, turns into this big slimy monster with like slimy arms and big muscles. Overall, it was just really cool to see the normal version of these characters and the Putrid Power versions of them.
And the transformation sequences were so cool with like the goo and the slime coming up and then them just like floating like turning into these big muscular groceries. That whole thing was just super cool to me. I'm a big fan of transformation sequences. I also liked how each character had their own unique power. For instance, Meathead was able to throw like cannon meatballs, and Ricardo had like banana peels that can like shred through anything, and Pizza Face threw pepperoni discs. And I like that he even had like spider web kind of powers with his cheesiness. Now all that being said, one disappointment I had with the movie, and spoiler alert, it's when Egghead doesn't get Putrid Power. The scene where he pulls on the chain and just gets one little drop of trash can juice is like the funniest thing I've ever seen. It made me laugh out loud so hard. But then it also made me wonder, what would Egghead be like if he did get superpowers? Like, would he be like extra stinky? Would he be like just an extra stinky rotten egg? I don't know. But it would be cool to see a superpowered Egghead, don't you think? Now I thought the main villain, Vac Attack, was a good one. He's a giant robot with a menacing voice and no regard for putrid life. He doesn't even have a sense of humor. For instance, there's a scene where one of his henchmen laughs at the word duty. And who doesn't laugh at the word duty, am I right? He says the word duty, the henchman laughs, and Vac Attack punishes him for it. And that just goes to show you, real villains don't laugh at jokes. They only laugh if they're doing something evil. They give a laugh like that. It sounds like that. And I like his name too, Vac Attack. It just rolls off the tongue. Vac Attack. Vac Attack. Anyway, I find him to be the perfect enemy to the Grossery Gang because, well, he's a vacuum. I thought it was fun that his clean team was other clean objects like tissue papers or feather dusters. Seeing the two literal opposites, gross and clean, clash and fight each other was really fun to see. And generally, I thought the story was great. The way the movie is structured is that Doc Brock is telling the others this Putrid Power story over a campfire. And this provides a lot of comic relief in the movie because you get characters like Egghead and Stinky making commentary throughout the whole thing. They're both really funny characters, so of course you're gonna laugh. There's a great message in it too. I mean, Pizza Face shows great leadership throughout the whole thing, and all the characters just show amazing courage. You also see those characters stay true to their friendships, and they always have each other's back. It makes you just feel so good and warm and fuzzy inside, you know? I just like seeing friendship. And at the end of the film, you even see that these characters stay true to who they are. Like, no one's ever gonna change them. Just be yourself, really. Because, as they said in the film, gross is who we are, and gross is who we'll always be. So I thought that was a really good message for everyone. Just, you know, be yourself. Who cares what other people think? Just, like, love yourself. And other than all that, like I said before, the movie keeps you at the edge of your seat the whole time. Whether it's like wondering who's gonna win the Gross Olympics, to Rocky saving Egghead, to the final battle. I mean, you're just like in it the whole time with these guys. And also, there's an end of credit scene where it introduces another villain and you're like, ooh, what's going on here? You're even at the edge of your seat at the end of the film because this Putrid Power story isn't over just yet. Ooh. But yeah, the Grossery Gang Putrid Power movie is so fun to watch. It has everything. It has action, it has comedy, it has grossness, everything you'd ever want in a movie. So I give the movie 5 out of 5 rotten eggs because it's a great movie and also it's rotten eggs are gross and so is the movie. The movie's gross. What more could you want? And that's the Alfredo seal of approval.
Yes!
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like the Putrid Power movie as well and have a favorite part of it, just tell us in the comments below. Stay gross, y'all.